Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is 𝗘𝗹𝗶𝗆𝗆. I am your host with the most. Today on the Frequency of Abundance group. And you can join us anytime you want. Go to LinkedIn, type in the Frequency of Abundance, click group, you're there. We are hosting 7 days a week of captivating talks, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. On the weekends, I let you sleep in, relax a bit, and you get to come to a very, very unique place. So we're coming in for Soaring Sundays and a proper chance for you to really realign, reset, and get yourself connected for next week. But do it in a bigger way than you did last week. So what I want to come from is a place of not just abundance, this is the Frequency of Abundance group, but a place of understanding where you are, where you want to go, and if there's a bridge that can help get you there a little quicker and easier. So, without further ado, let me pop my contact information in the chat. If you want to join us on our free LinkedIn group, by all means, that's on the chat right now. Click on the link, and that'll let you know. And it is complimentary. Come in, look at the past talks. If you want to get featured on one of these talks, if you want to speak and get out there and get your message and your spotlight worded out there, let me know. If you're looking to create incredible events, my background for the last 30 years has been an elite energy coach. I started with Cirque du Soleil, Olympians, national sports teams. I wrote 2 best-selling books on energy management and how to get in the zone, stay in that state of flow long enough to get 2 days worth of work done in one. Now, 15,000 people coming through my hands 3 decades later, here's where I'm playing from. As the founder of 𝗘𝗲𝗶𝗆𝗆 Creative Agency, we want to shine a spotlight on the coaches, the healers, the therapists, the specialists, those that are here to help others and do good. We want to blow a dog whistle if your target audience is C-suite, executives, leaders, coaches, healers. Yes, that's where we're coming from. So knowing that you want more of those whales, reach out to me. Know that you want to pop in on this show and have a chat and have some fun, reach out to me. We'd love to showcase you in your messaging. Now, knowing where we're coming from specifically and knowing where we're going, I would love to hear from comments from you. I would love to hear any positivity, a thumbs up, a chat, a little click, a little thank you, hearts. It would be a blessing. Now, anything you want covered, let me know. We've got next week coming up, season 2 of the Frequency of Abundance. And now we're going into a very, very cool talk today. We are here specifically for energy coaching for elite performers. Pretty sure you heard me earlier give you clear reference. This is where I played with for decades. Thousands and thousands of people at that elite performance level. Now, where we're going to look at really action items for today that you can take away, walk away from, and get ready to go. Let's start with energy secrets for elite performers. Let's look at the power of morning rituals. Let's start your day with intention. Let's give a consistent routine combining hydration, as you just saw, movement, and a mindfulness. So being aware of what you're doing, when you're doing it, why you're doing it, when, and the now. That's your mindfulness. Movement. Constantly forcing yourself to move more than you currently are comfortable with right now. And hydration. Drinking more water than you thought you'd need. All of that together is going to create a strong foundation for sustaining energy throughout the day. And if you're not sure where you're at, you should do an energy audit. So track where your energy is going. Identify the tasks, the people that drain energy unnecessarily, and create strategies to mitigate them. When somebody seems to be doing the same thing that always pulls energy from you, look for a workaround. Look for a bypass. Look for a way to get around and out of that. And know that in the context of where you're coming from, there's always going to be extra people that love what you do and may not know how to express it. So track where your energy is going, identify the tasks or the people that are going to drain energy unnecessarily, and create those strategies to mitigate it. Protect your peak energy hours and reserve those for high impact activities. If you're a morning person, and we all should be, we sleep 8 hours, we fasted 8 hours, we rested, like you all should be morning people. So if you're a morning person and you want to protect your peak energy hours for high impact from, like, let's say 7 a.m. till about 11, okay, what are your high impact activities? What are things that move the needle for you? What are things that in the scope of your day have more impact than others? Like, we're looking for a weighted average, right? So anything in there that can make a difference financially and move the needle, that's what we want. If we're looking at micro rest and we're looking at, let's say, macro gain, so micro rests are small things. You ever heard of an executive nap? Executive naps historically are go take a double espresso, take yourself the shot, go for an alarm of 20 minutes, lay down, relax, put an eye pillow, try to sleep, and know that it takes about 20 minutes for the caffeine on typical people to kick in. And so while you're sleeping, relaxing, resting, giving your eyes a complete, complete rest, your body's getting energized. So that when you come out of it 20 minutes later, boom, the caffeine kicked in, you're fully rested, whoop, whoop. That's why it's called an executive nap. Know that those are the things available to you as a micro rest. Elite performers, they're always going to thrive on intervals. You got focused work, intentional rest. Focused work, intentional rest. So use those techniques. Remember, we talked about it in another episode, the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Go back, watch the episode. It's good. And I want you to schedule those 5 to 10 minute breaks to recharge mentally and physically. My brother-in-law, he was famous as a blackjack dealer at a local casino, and they make you work 55 minutes on, 5 minutes off every hour. No choice. You have to stay clear, to stay sharp, to give that mental clarity. So pop into the chat, give a comment, give a like, give a share. Know that you can join us anytime on LinkedIn. Go to the free group, The Frequency of Abundance. Click groups. Know that you can join us in our paid community. Oh my goodness, it's tens of dollars a month. But we are doing group coaching. We have community outreach. We have networking events. We have so many ways that the tide raises all boats. We'd love for you to come and say hi. And in the scope of where we are today, let's look at fuel for success. Let's take a look at prioritizing the high quality nutrition. That's the fuel we're talking about. Incorporate those complex carbs, not the simple ones, the white Wonder Bread, but the deeper, darker, complicated, complex carb. Mix that with some lean protein. Get the healthy fats, the avocado oils, those kind of things. It's excellent. And while you're doing that, stay hydrated. Focus on, well, look at it this way. In reverse, if you have dehydration, that's going to masquerade fatigue. And you're going to be like, oh, I'm just thirsty. You're not thirsty, you're tired. So know that if you have enough hydration and you still feel the fatigue, that's not dehydration. It's not masking fatigue. That's you needing to get more hydrated. Let's take a look at breath and breathing. Look at that as your secret weapon. Look at that as two different ways. We'll go today right away with a way to harness your breath, to calm your mind, to energize your body. Those aren't the same thing. Calming your mind, energizing your body. So, if we look at breath, let's look at box breathing versus energizing breathing. Box breathing, for example, would be for calm. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. That's a simple example of box breathing. Even like the sides of a box. Now, energizing breath. That could be different. Energizing breath could be inhaling deeply, quickly through the nose, followed by a slow exhale. Where is it coming from for you? Look at the science of flow. Look at engaging in tasks that are going to align and really get your mind, body, spirit back to engage. So in the science of flow, engage in tasks that are going to align your strengths and passions, that are going to enter you into a state of flow, the mental zone. You're going to get that peak performance. You're going to have that energy. And it's going to naturally occur, which is wonderful. When you need it, boop, 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 press a button, it's on tap. You got it. It's amazing. And look at that as some of the renewal practices that we're going to do today. So prioritize activities. Give things that are going to renew your energy on a daily basis. Do the nature walks. Do the mindfulness practice. Go connect with loved ones. Get into that incredible frequency of abundance, where recovery is going to be as vital as the hustle. The hustle gets you going, the recovery keeps you going. And remember, energy is not just about those physical staminas. It's about the mental clarity. It's about the emotional stability. And about the spiritual alignment. So know that if there's anything I can do to reach out, to help, to give you more clarity, to give you more eyes on this, to give you more feet, to give you more feelings, this is where we're coming from. That if we're looking for energy coaching for elite performance, look for those energy secrets. The power of morning rituals. Look for that energy audit and see where your energy is going. Get those micro rests. Do that executive nap. Get those macro gains. Find the fuel personally, nutritionally for yourself for success. And go through breath as a secret weapon. Box breathing, energizing breath. Get into that science of flow. And give yourself renewal practices. Know that the prioritizing activities that renew your energy on a daily basis, those are the most near and dear to your heart. And those are going to be so incredibly precious for you. Now, reach out to me if you want a one-on-one. Reach out to me if you want to have yourself spotlighted, showcased onto this bigger, brighter audiences. Let me know if you want to have events where we blow a dog whistle to your target audience with C-suite executive leaders, founders, where we're looking at those people that are there that are above and beyond the normal. That's who we want to blow that dog whistle to. So they're the only ones who hear it. And they're all looking around you going, what is that? I'm like, just for you. Just for you. Tomorrow, whole new week, second week, season 2. This is going to be epic. Join us at the Frequency of Abundance group. Go to LinkedIn, click on that, the Frequency of Abundance, click on groups. Come join us. Have some fun. Know that there's a paid community. It's tens of dollars a month. But there's a true community there to help, the tide raise all boats. and know that in that scope we can absolutely give you some of that group coaching, some of that courses, executive events, some of that nurturing, some of those sets by examples, and some of those one-on-ones that really help support you and nurture your place wherever you are right now on your journey. So reach out, let me know who I can connect you to, who I can help, how we can shine a spotlight on you. I'm 𝗘𝗹𝗶𝘁𝗲, speak to you tomorrow.